Welcome to MeeLearn-Chinese Level 3. My name is Rose Lee. In this level, I will be teaching you Chinese from daily conversations. In our conversations, you will hear expressions that are frequently used by native speakers. Now let's get started. 第一遍 First time, no subtitles.
快起来，太阳晒屁股了。
几点了
？10点半了。
我才睡了5个小时。
你早上5点多才睡觉？你昨天晚上干什么去了？
小青昨天给我发消息说晚上有流星雨，我就待在阳台上等了一晚上。
看到了吗？
没有。
是不是你睡着了，没看到？
没有，我没睡着。
什么都没看到？
看到星星了，也看到月亮了，就是没看到流星。
让我看看小青的消息。
手机给你，你自己看吧。
哼，小青是上个月给你发的消息。
第二遍 Second time with subtitles.
快起来，太阳晒屁股了。
几点了
？10点半了。
我才睡了5个小时。
你早上5点多才睡觉？你昨天晚上干什么去了？
小青昨天给我发消息说晚上有流星雨，我就待在阳台上等了一晚上。
看到了吗？
没有。
是不是你睡着了，没看到？
没有，我没睡着。
什么都没看到？
看到星星了，也看到月亮了，就是没看到流星。
让我看看小青的消息。
手机给你，你自己看吧。
哼，小青是上个月给你发的消息。
In this lesson, we're going to look at this frequently used phrase, 我睡着了. You might be wondering, why isn't it 我睡着了? That's a great observation. This character has multiple pronunciations. 着, 着 and 着. In today's dialogue, this word is pronounced as 着 and it's used as a result complement. A few months ago, I published a video about 着 when it's pronounced as 着 and it's used as an ongoing state particle or accompanying state particle. For example, 你说吧，我听着。Go ahead, I'm listening. 他站着吃饭。He eats while standing. In those cases, 着 is not a result complement, but an ongoing or accompanying state particle. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it below. Back to today's topic, 着, which is used as a result complement. Look at this sentence. 我睡着了. I fell asleep. Here, 着 is a result complement. It means I reached the result of sleeping or I entered the state of sleeping. Another verb that works with 着 is 点, which is to light. For example, 我把蜡烛点着了. I lit the candles. 我把火点着了. I lit the fire. The original meaning of this word 着 is to attach or attached. That meaning is still present today. You can think of 睡着 as entering the state of sleep with the state now attached and continuing. 点着 to light. It means the candles or wood are now burning. The flame, which was previously on the match or lighter, is now attached to the candles or wood, and the burning state will continue for a while. Since we're talking about result complement, you probably remember one of our earlier lessons about result complements like 看到, which is see or saw, 听到, which is hear or heard. You might wonder, why sometimes the result complement is 到 and sometimes it's 着? Here is a pattern. If the verbs are perception verbs or sensible verbs like 看, which is to look, 听, which is to listen, 闻, which is to smell, we usually use 到 as a result complement. So now we have 看到 to see or saw, 听到 to hear or heard, 闻到 to smell or smelled. You can replace 到 with 见. 见 is less formal than 到, and this 见 mostly appeared in those sensible or perception verbs. So now we have 看见, 听见, 闻见. For non-perception or non-sensible verbs like 用, which is to use, or 买, which is to buy, you can only use 到, not 见. So here, 用到 to use or have used, 买到 to buy or bought. There are some special cases. Look at this verb, 找, which is to look for or to find. This 找 is a little bit tricky because it can take both 到 and 找 as result complements. For example, 找到, 找着. When you see 找到, the object was found, the goal was achieved. When you see 找着, we need to look at this from a different perspective. That means a new state was reached. Before, I didn't have that object. Now I do, and I'm holding on to it. Another verb, 抓, which is to catch or to grab. 抓到, the goal is achieved. I successfully caught or grabbed a thing. 抓着, I'm in a new state now. I have caught it and I'm holding it now. Now let's have a quick recap. So, if you want to say fell asleep, you need to say 睡着了. Let's look at an example. 昨天你为什么不接我的电话? Why didn't you answer my call yesterday? 对不起，我睡着了. Sorry, I fell asleep. 她怎么不吃饭? Why isn't she eating? 她睡着了. She fell asleep. So this one, she fell asleep. It could be a present action or it could be a past action. Really depends on the context. Now it's time for a pop quiz. How do you translate this sentence? A. You fell asleep during our meeting. B. Yes, I only slept 3 hours last night. The answer is 你开会的时候睡着了吗？是的，我昨天晚上只睡了3个小时。Second one. It's too dark here. I can't see. You still haven't lit a candle? 太黑了，我看不见。你还没把蜡烛点着吗？ So, did you get all of them correct? That's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Welcome